What you're seeing in the background is the Toposa village in South Sudan. The Toposa was the first tribe that we were able to reach out to and minister to. And this tribe simply said, there is another tribe that's hurting more than us. They're called the Taus. And so we've established the Promised Child program with the Taus children. They're now being clothed, fed, and educated. But the one thing that the Toposa so desperately needed was a medical facility. And that facility has been completely funded, but we need to be able to provide physician's assistants, nurses, and medicine so that the Toposa tribe and their children can be made well. Behind me is a young man who is sick, and he's been sick for a matter of 6 months now. And when a child becomes sick in a situation like this, there's really no hope for them. There's no traditional medicine that can cure this boy. They'll have their sacrifices, their animal sacrifices. They smear blood and dung on this little boy. But the simple fact of the matter is, once a child becomes sick, that child will eventually die. We know the only thing that can bring hope to the tribes here in South Sudan is to come into a love relationship with Jesus Christ. But to be able to win their hearts over, we need open doors. To be able to provide a medical facility, to be able to treat little boys like this, would bring hope to this village and a wide open door for the message of Christ. And so we ask you to join us in partnering with the gospel. Pray for the people of South Sudan. It was at this very spot that we shot that clip, and we knew when we came back that this little boy would be gone. We have confirmed that. When we came to the village, we asked the people here if he had survived, and he died shortly after we were here. But in our wildest dreams, we never would have thought we would have this medical facility within 1 year period of time up and running again. So we want to thank you guys so much for your prayers, for your financial support, and for just being behind the work of Ends of the Earth Ministries and Promised Child. In Acts 2:39 it says, "For the promise is for you and your children, to all who are far off, to as many as the Lord our God will call to himself." And we know that God is moving in this place, and it is an honor and a privilege for us to be a part of what he is doing through your support. So will you continue to stand with us and pray that we'll be right in the middle of God's will as we minister to the people of South Sudan. God bless you guys.